Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about prepositions. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word which shows the relationship of a noun or a pronoun with another word in a sentence. Now, children, here is a preposition list. These are some prepositions with, at, from, into, during, including, until, against, among, throughout, of, to, in, for, on, by, despite, towards, upon, concerning, about, like, through, over, before, between, after, since, without, under, within, along, following, across, behind, beyond, plus, except, but, up, out, around, down, off, above, near, in spite of, regarding, with regard to, because of. Children, here you see there are two objects. There's a ball and there is a cube. In the first picture, the ball is in the cube, then on the cube, under the cube, next to the cube, behind the cube, in front of the cube, and between two cubes. So you see these words in, on, under, these are prepositions. They're showing the relationship between the ball and the cube. Again, here we have a little kitten and there is a box. And you have these prepositions which show us the position of the kitten in relation to the box. In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, above, below, between, on the left, opposite, on the right. These are all prepositions. Children, preposition can be of location, time and movement. Location, that is place, above, behind, below, beside, between, by, in, inside, near, on, over, through. Like you see this example, I am in the pool. Time, after, before, by, during, from, on, past, since, through, to, until, upon. We will meet after swimming lessons. Movement, against, along, down, from, into, off, on, onto, out of, toward, up, upon. I am getting out of the pool. Right. Now, children, we will do prepositions of place. The first one, at. At is used with a specific house, place of residence, building, a village, or a small town. Like, I stay at A57 Nehru Nagar. I will meet you at the Grand Hotel, at the park, at home, at the bus stop, at the bottom, at Jagraon, at a party. So, preposition of place. In. In is also preposition of a place. In is used with a country, a large town, a street, or a talk of a position within boundaries. Like you say, I live in Ambala. Okay. So, some more examples. In an armchair. In the pocket. Put the money in the pocket. In the car. The boy is in the car. In the playground. In a book. In Asia. In the rain. Children love to play in the rain. In water. So these are all. In is also an example of preposition of place. On. On is used to say that something is resting on contact with a surface. Like say on the table, on the shelf, on a scooter, on the notice board, on the wall, on the horseback, on the chair. Like you see in the picture, the boy is sitting on the chair. Above. Above is used when we want to say that a thing is higher than another thing. You know, like this plane you see here, it is flying above the clouds, above the sea level, above the horizon, above normal. The temperature is above normal. Below. Below is used when we want to say that something is lower than another thing. Now in this picture, children, like you see, the plane is flying below the clouds. Okay, below the freezing point. The temperature is below the freezing point, below normal, below the surface of water, below the horizon. Between. Between is used, children, when we speak of the position of an object, including persons, somewhere in the middle of two objects. Like Mathura is between Delhi and Agra. February comes between January and March. And in the picture, there is an outhouse between the two trees. Among. Now, between is when you are between two. But when you are surrounded by more than two objects, then among. So among is used when an object is surrounded by more than two objects, or a person is surrounded by more than two persons. Like the house was among the trees, the old man sat among his grandchildren, and in the picture you see a little girl among the kittens. Against. Against is used to show that something is used as a support. You know, like he was leaning against a pole. He put the ladder against the wall. Like you see this ladder, it has been put against the wall. So against. Now we come to preposition of time. In. In is used when we talk of periods of time such as minutes, hours, days, months, years, seasons, countries. Like for example, in a few minutes, in the morning, in an hour, in a moment, in a month, in April. On. On is used when we talk about particular days and dates, like on Monday, on her birthday, on Republic Day, on 2nd October. Gandhiji was born on 2nd October, on a holiday, on Diwali. At is used to indicate a definite point of time. You know, children, when you say at 6 o'clock, meet me at 6 o'clock, at lunch, at Christmas, at midnight, at the beginning, at the right hand. Now we come to preposition of motion. When there is a movement like into. Into means it is used to indicate motion from the outside to the inside of something. Like he jumped into the water. The thief put his hand into my pocket. And in the example, you see a frog jumping into the river. Along. Along is used to indicate movement from one end to the other end, or through any part of the length of. Like we walked along the road. There were trees all along the river bank. The boy and the dog walked along the river, by the side of the river. Across is used to indicate movement from one side to the other side of something. Like they walked across the road. The children swam across the river. Here you can see these children, little boys walking across the road. So there is movement. Then we have the preposition to. To is used to indicate destination. Like, for example, he is going to Mumbai. Geeta went to the market. So children, these were some of the examples of prepositions. I hope you enjoyed learning about them. Thank you and have a nice day.